Since the 2018 season, Kyle Shanahan has worn a new era San Francisco Scarlet Snapback Trucker hat. Some, including his wife, believe it brings luck to the team. Some people think it just looks cool. What most don't know is that hat is actually one of the hardest to get hats in the NFL. Weeks ago. I started looking for this hat weeks ago. I don't really remember the exact date. At the time, I didn't know it was considered rare. I just thought it looked cool. Every day since that, I had the 49ers shop website pulled up on my computer, and I would refresh the page, hoping one day the hat would come back on sale. It wasn't until January 11th that I learned that the hat had been discontinued. This sent me into a nervous frenzy. I wanted the hat, and I had no idea how to get it. Tuesday, January 14th. Then, on the 14th of January, I started looking for the hat on eBay. I was astonished to see how much the hat was selling for. It ranged from $50 to $1,000. I was confused and didn't really know what to do. I just decided to stop thinking about it and shopping for the day. Friday, January 17th. Before editing this video, I thought that my only 49ers hat was part of the Shanahan package, which consists of 3 hats styled off of Kyle Shanahan's main red hat. While I was editing this video, I actually figured out that it's not. This means that instead of having 1 out of 3 hats, I actually have 0 out of 3. Saturday, January 18th. The day was Saturday. I'd woken up remembering that the $500 package of the 3 hats had, a 3rd hat. I hopped onto my computer and looked it up. It was titled the New Era San Francisco Black Snapback Trucker Hat. It was a black version of the red Kyle Shanahan hat that he usually wore. Although it was less expensive, ranging from $75 to $150, wasn't really as recognizable. It then became my dream to get all 3 of these hats. Sunday, January 9th. The 49ers had just played against the Green Bay Packers and had won, punching their tickets to Miami, where they would play against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 54. I then decided after that game which hat I wanted to get. I decided on the less known black one just because it was cheaper. I went and placed a bid on this hat, but somebody else was bidding on it. The starting auction price was around $40 and in less than 20 minutes ended up being over $60. I recognized how much it really was and just thought to myself that I honestly wasn't going to win this. I then found a $85 red hat. I bid $86 and waited for the auction to be over. Monday, January 20th. I had won the auction for the hat. This increased my collection to 1 out of 3. I've decided I'm not going to try and get the black one for a while just because it'll be another $80-some. The hat is shipping from Illinois and will arrive on the 28th. Thursday, January 23rd. I had just come home from basketball practice when my mom had told me something. The hat had came back into the store. Even worse, it had come back for about $30. Luckily for me, it had sold out again in the next half hour. I was honestly hoping that the black version of the hat would come back also so I could quickly buy it, but it didn't. Friday, January 20th. Today, the hat came. I had set up a camera and managed to capture the package being dropped off. It came in a special eBay box that I had never seen before. When I heard the delivery truck drive away, I went outside and to my delight saw the box. It had came 4 days before it was actually scheduled to, so it was a surprise. I then took it inside and set up my cameras to record me opening it. I then slowly but carefully opened the eBay box. To my surprise, the eBay box actually had a bag in it. I then slowly opened up that bag and pulled out the hat. I guess now is basically just when I tell you about the hat. This hat is actually 100% made of polyester. It's high crown, structured fit, flat bill. As you can see, it's flat, it's not actually curved. It's a snapback hat. It has embroidered graphics. By this, I would guess that it means this logo here is embroidered. Also, the New Era logo is embroidered. And I would guess that the NFL 100 logo is also embroidered. As you can see, it looks like it's almost sewn on with a cool little outline here, which just gives a good finishing last touch. Also, the mid and rear parts of this hat, which is what makes it different, is it's actually made of mesh, which is basically just material that has like little tiny holes in it. The middle and back panels are made of it, while the front two are actually just made of, say, the normal material that your normal hat would be made of. One size fits most, and this hat's actually, like most hats, is 6-panel construction, as you can see. Front 2, middle 2, and then back 2. The surface is washable. Also, it has I think 9 of these semicircle rectangular little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's actually 8. I may have counted wrong, I'm not sure. As you can see, this is the inside. It's actually kind of cool because the inside is actually this neat little gray color, which is actually gives off a pretty cool texture, which is basically just the back of this red color. So yeah, that is basically the hat. Well, so much for watching this short film / documentary about my journey to get this hat. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe and like and comment down below. if you want to see me do more of these types of videos. I did enjoy making it and had a lot of fun in the process. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.